Morning, everybody. Look at this. It's 47 degrees out. 47 degrees. Look, I can see the ground. This was deep. Overnight it melted to nothing. This wall was this high yesterday. I was still shoveling snow yesterday. Wow. Overnight it warmed up and this is all gone in a night. In a single night. How weird. It got warm. It's going to be springtime weather today. I can see the ground everywhere. Grass is trying to poke through. By the end of the day, if it keeps up like this, there won't be any more snow. That's just where I've been piling it. I had to go out to my electronics lab and get some equipment. Check on the solar panels and stuff and the batteries. See how things are looking. 12.6, well, it dropped to 12.5 on the batteries when I turned the light on. Not the greatest, but it's been miserably, brutally cold out here. I've had to crank the Bedini motor up again because the ice formed in the bearings, little ice particles, frost particles I guess you could call it, and the Bedini had been shut down. So I had to get that going again. It's been rough here. My electronics lab has been pretty much shut down for the last couple weeks, and even this couldn't run. I couldn't get it to run for anything because there were so many pieces of frost. Actually, the walls and everything in here had frost on them. So I've got the door open right now to try to, well, there's a lot of moisture in the air, but at least warm it up a bit in here. It's 47 out and 39 in, so, and that clock is wrong. So I figured I'd let it warm up in here today. Well, guys, this is the fruit of some of my labors in the past days, and sadly some people unsubscribed because I mentioned this the other day, and they said it was not a homesteading thing, so I haven't shown what I've been doing so as not to lose any subscribers. But I built myself some computers, and I'm only going to briefly mention them, so please don't run away and leave right now. But this is earning me money right now, and here's another. I have to order some parts in order to expand and add more graphic cards. This one only has 2 slots, for those of you who know what you're looking at, so I can only run 2 cards in this computer. This one has 3 slots, so I can only run 3 cards in this computer for now. Nothing spectacular. I don't want to lose anybody here, so that's it. That's wrapping it up. But I've really been working hot and heavy on these devices the last couple days, so I haven't recorded a thing. And it wasn't really that exciting. It's just been a lot of computer programming and working and research. A lot of research. But there it is. That's my projects I've been working on. And we're going to get back to normal daily programming here on the homestead. I guess let me set up the camera and talk to you a minute. Oh, by the way, I spent some hours in the wood shop the other day making these frames, which I'm going to sell on eBay. This is the frame for the mining rig that you saw over there by the window, and I'm mass producing these for sale. And I was out there working on this, and I've got a whole mess of these pre-cut, pre-drilled, and ready to roll. So just so you know, I'm working on some things on the side off camera. And well, since this is what I did with my day yesterday, this is what I want to tell you about. This is where I spent my time. And these are mining rig frames. Hi guys, I'm attempting to work with a different light, but I can't see a thing, so you can see me, but I can't see. Anyway, so just a very brief update. I can't say much, so that this will pass through the filters, but that's exactly why I haven't made any videos recently. It got really annoying, and I'm very sad that after getting the silver play button and planning to have a huge, great year of celebration and happiness, I actually got so frustrated I stopped making videos. YouTube has been my full-time main job since, well, for over 5 years, going on 6 years now. And I've had a great time and really loved it. But it was I spent 2 entire days trying to pass 2 videos through the filters and finally just walked away for a while. I really did some thinking and consideration of what to do next and how to proceed, and I've decided I really enjoy the community, you guys, and I really enjoy making the videos and interacting with you guys each day, and I'm going to just try to continue on making daily videos every day and pick up with normal programming and the way I used to be. So whatever I'm doing, I'm going to grab the camera and show you what I'm doing. Back when I was in the motorhome, back in the RV days, where I would just grab the camera and show everything, and I was here and there running all over the place, and a lot of people thought I was pretty chaotic, but my video views were through the roof and I was quite popular back then. So that's what we're going to do. Whatever I'm doing, I'm going to tell you about it, or show you about it, or let you see me doing it, and we're just going to plow forward. If a video doesn't go through the filters, I'm just going to lose money for the day, and you get it absolutely. You get the video and I get nothing, but that is just how it is, and I'm really hoping that they fix their filters. It is an automatic program, it's fully automated, and I can't tell you the details why, because this won't pass the filters, but you can look at their terms and see that they're saying that I'm violating their terms, but then after asking for manual review, it's always approved, so I guess I'm not violating any terms. Melanie is in the kitchen, and she's not making videos right now because they're violating terms. They're not considered fit for all people. They are, well, I can't say any more than that, or this won't pass. So, been working heavily on the computers, which I mentioned briefly, and I'll leave it at that. Go on and check out the Do-It-Yourself World Electronics if you're interested. I do plan on getting them fully off the grid, but right now I'm still working on them and fine-tuning and expanding the systems. So anyway, it's warm today. It was 47 degrees last night. What is it, Melanie, right now? 50? Yep. It's 50 degrees out right now, and overnight the snow just gone, and it's actually raining now. I'm waiting on another shipment of computer parts, so I will probably be working a lot on that, and I hope to go get out in the wood shop and get a little bit done there, getting that wood stove installed now while it's warm, so that I'm not needing to take a break every 10 minutes to thaw out. So that's it. I want to try to keep on going with daily videos, everybody, so stay tuned. The Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project will continue with or without advertising. Let's get back to work. Hey guys, well, this is what I'm doing. I'm making a shelf for, there's a rack that I have right there, to fit 3 high in the bedroom and get them out of the living room, because the living room is looking pretty bad right now. All that stuff's got to get out of here today. So I'm taking all these computer parts out, empty cases and shells, and all that stuff. I just got a delivery from Amazon, so I threw my jacket on there and grabbed the camera. Probably some more computer parts. So I'm putting this together, and not a lot of room where I'd be recording everything, but it's sort of crowded here. But anyway, I'm putting together a nice rack to get this out of the living room and put it in the bedroom. Hey guys, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, and this is my daily life. And I got a package. So, not quite sure. I do have some orders out there, and I'm hoping everything I need is coming now. I am working on computers recently, yes, but I will be back to normal homesteading here pretty soon. But everybody needs to make a living, right? So this is going to help me clean up the living room. Oh, it's tiny. This is a 5-port switch. No lighting in here, is there? Well, anyway, it's a 5-port switch. It was dirt cheap, and I chose something with higher reviews and lower price so I can get this going because, oh yeah, it's tiny. Wow, things sure have changed from back when I had my own computer business. Oh wow. So, wow. So this is going to go over to the bedroom with a network cable so I can get all this junk out of this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, it's only going to be a 4-port switch because once I plug in the network to 1, that's the end. I'm only going to have 4 computer connections out there in the bedroom. So what's this massive box for? Nothing. Okay, so there's a power supply. Alright, well that's one thing I'll be doing here. As soon as I get this rack built, that's going in the bedroom. And then I've got another box here which I think is graphic cards. It feels heavier. One of which is going to immediately go on. Yeah, okay. For those of you who know mining, this is really puny, alright, and weak. But it's better than nothing right now because there's nothing on the market available. And I won't go into details, but they're working for me. So there's 2 more graphic cards. One of which is immediately going to get installed in this one computer. And the other I will have to do when I get another computer set up. I've got to buy some adapters and stuff, but I'm going to get these going right away. I'll spare you that. I'm going to get this one set up and then finish my rack, and then we'll get this place cleaned up and get back to homesteading. Well, here's the shelf so far with one rack sitting inside. This is meant to be, it's not stable yet. I still have to shore it up, but there's a removable rack, alright? And I've got it here so it dips down in and then it's fully secured and can't fall out the back here, so it can't fall out the front or the back. So that's going to hold 3 racks, which is exactly what I need, because by the end of tonight I'm going to have 3 racks, and I'm hopefully then going to move them into the bedroom and clean up this living room today. It's getting dark though, day is getting late, and I'm still working. Well, there it is in the bedroom with the empty rack in place and storage underneath. I got some computer parts down there, so it fits in there nicely. Now I just got to get the rigs in here. I'm looking for a network cable so I can run that in here and hook it all up and get it out of the living room. So now it's pitch black and I'm not sure if it's in the electronics lab or the trailer. So that's it for tonight, at least on this.